Saved a millionaire, lost $5. My uncle is a retired paramedic, and he always told me that in his line of work, you see the best and worst of humanity, often in the same person. One Saturday morning, he's at this high-end boutique hardware store out in the Hamptons. He's just there to buy some specialized wood glue. The guy behind the counter, who looked like he'd never worked a day of manual labor in his life, suddenly goes ghost white. He starts clutching his throat. He's choking hard. Before anyone else even notices, my uncle leaps over the counter. He performs the Heimlich maneuver with everything he's got. After 3 massive thrusts, a jagged piece of hard candy flies across the room. The guy collapses into his chair, gasping for air, tears streaming down his face. My uncle stays with him for 20 minutes, checking his pulse, making sure his airway is clear, and just being a decent human being. He even helps the guy close up the shop early because he was shaking so bad. In the chaos, my uncle leaves his wood glue on the counter and just heads home. 2 weeks later, he goes back. He finds out the man he saved wasn't just a clerk, he was the owner of the entire franchise, a guy worth tens of millions. The owner recognizes him instantly. He walks over, shakes my uncle's hand firmly, and says, "I'll never forget what you did for me. You're a hero." My uncle feels great. He grabs a new bottle of glue and goes to the register. The owner looks at the screen, looks at my uncle, and then says, "You know, I actually walked out with a bottle of this last time without paying. I had to audit the security footage to figure out where it went." My uncle laughed, waiting for the punchline, but it never came. The millionaire just stood there, stone-faced, and rang him up for both bottles, totaling $12.40. My uncle paid in cash and never stepped foot in that store again. Some people are so poor, all they have